I don't know what's worth fighting for. Scream. I don't know why I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not a I'm breaking my habits tonight.
Greetings, everyone. Happy Halloween. Master D here, and welcome to the top 5 scariest things that I've experienced in non-horror video games. Why non-horror video games, you ask? Well, for one, I don't play many horror games, and two, for something scary to happen in a non-horror game is very unexpected, therefore makes it more interesting. Because in horror games, it's expected for you to be scared, but not in non-horror video games. So without further ado, turn down all the lights and let's get started on this countdown. Hope you enjoy, and I hope you don't get scared either.
Ikana Canyon is a very creepy place. I mean, after all, it is the land of the dead, as well as it being the ruins of a fallen kingdom. But out of all the creepy things in this area, there is only one particular scene that left me jumping off my seat, screaming, well, not exactly screaming, but thinking, what the fuck did I just witness? Well, this right here is that exact scene. But after a while, Ikana Canyon began to grow on me, and, well, it began to become my favorite area in the entire game. So, well, this scene doesn't faze me anymore, which is why it's only number 5. I'm pretty sure those of you who've played Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess know where I'm going with this, considering the fact that the gameplay I'm showing for this is of Snow Peak Ruins. But for those of you who don't, well, allow me to explain. In this exact dungeon, you are basically sent on a wild goose chase in order to find the bedroom key in order to gain access to the mirror shard. But once you manage to get the location right, you are greeted with this beautiful scene. Sarcasm intended. What's this? A jump scare? In a Zelda game? Huh. Not really expected. Totally didn't see that coming. But unfortunately, that only threw me off the first time. Therefore, giving this the number 4 spot. Luigi's Mansion. One of the biggest games of my childhood. But we're not here to talk about nostalgia. We're here to talk about creepy things. And speaking of creepy things, early in the game, after receiving the Poltergust 3000, there is a certain scene in a certain room that, upon seeing it the first time, it really did creep me out. And well, before I go on, here is footage of that exact scene. Enjoy. If you're not too afraid, that is. I will admit, as a kid, after seeing this scene, I was afraid to play the game for a while. But it's not just the scene that freaked me out. It's basically how I discovered it that freaked me out the most. It's the fact that I ended up randomly triggering this cutscene when all I was doing was just messing around in the room, exploring and, just playing around with the poltergust. I'm sure maybe it wouldn't have freaked me out as much if I didn't discover it so randomly, but it's the fact that I did discover it randomly is why it freaked me out as a kid. Thus giving it the number 3 spot, considering the fact that it doesn't scare me anymore. But anyways, with that being said, on to the next segment. Okay, for this segment, I will not be showing any gameplay, because what freaked me out in this segment isn't really something I saw, but it's something I heard. And what I mean by that is, well, what I'm talking about is actually a music track from a game. And it's a music track that you wouldn't even expect to hear in a game like this. And, well, if you're curious, well, here's a 30-second clip of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain much. But I will say this. What the hell is wrong with you, Nintendo? Why put something like this in a Mario game? Of all games, why a Mario game? Come on, Nintendo! Are you trying to give the players nightmares? Jeez! Anyways, moving on. Oh, number 1 already. That's nice, I think. Great. Oh, God. I knew this was gonna happen eventually. Well, let's get this over with. Just kill me now. Just kill me now and get it over with. That way I don't have to deal with this terror. Ugh. Yes, you saw it there, folks. The number one thing that creeps me out in gaming, even to this day, is the spooky chapter from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Well, not the entire chapter, but for the most part, it did. I mean, the bat segment wasn't really too bad, but the zombies and that eerie environment, as well as that music, ugh, oh my god, you have no idea. It was late at night when I played this too, and I was on Skype with my friend, and I was still freaking out. Ugh. Like, literally, almost anything and everything made me jump, even the music. And oh my god, when the zombies grab a hold of you, oh, the music that plays then too. Oh my god, it's so freaky. So freaky. And don't get me started on the moan the zombies make. Ugh. Oh my god, just talking about it and thinking about it just gives me goosebumps. Ugh. And I'm already 21. And I'm 21 and this stuff still freaks me out. Well, but then again, that actually means that Rare actually did a good job on it, so I will give it props. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this segment, and I really want to end it now before I have nightmares. So yeah, let's just get to the outro now, please. Please? Please? Oh, thank you, God. Finally. It's over. It's finally over. Wait, what was that noise? Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, that about does it for this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you didn't get scared. And also, I hope you have a very happy Halloween. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, or else.